It's every boy's dream to go to the World Cup. I was always doing this for fun, really. I never really thought this would be anything that people actually care about. But somehow, here I am at the 2022 World Cup. I'm Jon-Paul, and I'm a ball maker. Like most boys my age who grew up in England, I've always loved football. I was never very good at it, but it was still an obsession for me and all my friends. I used to play in goal as a kid. Peter Schmeichel was my idol. Oh, he still is, actually. I remember trying to explain to my mum that I wanted to be a professional footballer one day, but that didn't last long. I had this habit of jumping from thing to thing, getting obsessed briefly, and then moving on to something else. It wasn't until I discovered making things that I felt like I really found my passion. It started out with little websites that I'd share with my friends at school, and then slowly evolved into actually making physical things. I just loved it. At the start of 2020, when the world was going crazy, I decided to buy myself some leatherworking tools, just to keep myself busy, basically. I had a go at making a wallet, and then a pencil case, and then I think my inner footballer just compelled me to try and make a ball. The first ball I made was terrible. It was barely a ball at all. But I improved slowly over time, getting more and more obsessed with the process with every ball I made. There's this very special moment at the end where you get to breathe life into the ball for the first time. You see it come to life in front of you. And then there's the best bit. You actually get to play with it. The more balls I made, the more confidence I got. I started to explore different ball constructions, using different materials, and exploring different themes. It never really felt like work either. I was always just having fun. I documented my experiments on Instagram from the very start. Nobody was paying attention, but I didn't care. I think I had 50 followers at the time, but I was just having fun. I was loving it. One morning I woke up with one eye open and I checked Instagram, and the algorithmic gods had blessed one of my ball videos with over 1 million views overnight. And from that point, everything changed. There's something so satisfying about bringing something into the world that just didn't exist previously. Like imagining something in your mind's eye and then manifesting it so it's in front of you. And that's how I ended up here at the 2022 World Cup, working on what I think is going to be my craziest ball to date,